100% there. With
Yes, I would. Be a nice view, wouldn't it? Oh, look at the trees and stuff up there.
trees, yeah. I'm sure that
Probably got a little garden. You know, he's probably got his vegetable garden up there.
probably grows drugs.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard Quiet Night 3, Day 2 of our adventure up the Intercoastal River, Intercoastal Waterway. Just left the marina and come underneath the Lehman Causeway Bridge in the background. You might be able to see it. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning, a little bit breezy. In fact, it's going to be a little too breezy for going outside today. But we're going to take it nice and slow up the ICW. Going to see many millions of dollars of property. And see how the other half lives.
More like billions.
Billions of dollars of property. We have Mr. Gene on the helm this morning. Trusty Gene on the helm. He said we had lines thrown at about 7:30 after a good night's sleep. Thought we'd get an early start this morning. Weather-wise, although it's going to be a little breezy out of the southeast at 15 to 25, we're fairly well protected here in the ICW, so we're not too concerned about that. And as far as thunderstorms and rain showers, it's very muggy today. It feels like a Florida summer day. Supposed to be highs in the mid 80s. Real muggy, like I said. And we're not really looking for any serious weather today until maybe the last part. And that's one of the reasons we're trying to get out a little early. They're talking about, as we get north of Jupiter today, that little stalled out stationary front we talked about yesterday, we dealt with in the Straits and over Key Biscayne and the Lake Biscayne, I should say, or Biscayne Bay, I should say. Overnight it moved forward. It's sitting up over, looks like Fort Pierce and points north. So even though we're in the humid side of the weather again, it's fairly stable out this morning, so they're not looking for any real rain shower activities, especially near the ocean here. One thing about the summertime activity here in Florida is that the nasty thunderstorms really occur early. They start early in the afternoon on this coast, and they start inland, and they work their ways towards the ocean in the evening. So as we go up the ICW, it's pretty good chance of not really having to deal with too nasty of things of weather activity. Although, as I say that, we could have one build up right in front of us. So, anyway, a little bit about the route. We have about 86 miles to go today. Statute miles. We're going to run on the average of about 10 hours or 10 miles per hour. Maybe go a little faster sometimes, a little slower sometimes. So we're planning about an 8-hour day today. So since we got out at 7:30, we should be into the Stewart Safe Harbor Harborage Marina at about 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30. Depends how fast we decide to run. So with fuel running $5.65 a gallon, we're most likely going to take it nice and easy. Save as much fuel as we can until things straighten out. We'll certainly hope it's not going to stay that way forever. So, again, good morning, and we'll give you a little update as we press on along later on this morning. Have a good morning, everybody.